Have you ever gone to your grandparents' house and your grandma was dressed like George Washington? Surprisingly, not very many have. But this happened to me one Halloween night where we were going to go trick-or-treating in the woods and have a bonfire afterwards. Now, my grandparents' house has a lot of history. It was built by my grandpa. While it was being constructed, they lived inside a camper close to the woods. Now, today, I'm going to talk about amazing food and all the fun you can have at my great-grandparents' house. Now, my great-grandparents' house has amazing food. That's probably because my grandma is an amazing cook. Now, some of my favorite meals that she cooks are her wonderful chicken strips that go well with any condiment and sides, from lima beans to Brussels sprouts. And I also love her quesadillas and the way that she makes them. I love the way that she uses the cheese and chicken to make a wonderful dish that all enjoy. Now, around every Thanksgiving, my grandpa and my uncle go and hunt a turkey, and my uncle's always in charge of making it, while my grandparents make everything else, from shrimp, green and casserole, to vegetable salad bowl. Now, for Christmas, they normally just go buy a ham. They also wake up nice and early to go start preparing the meal. And they make most of the same things from Thanksgiving, but it's always special to see everyone together. But my grandpa makes this wonderful thing called sopapillas. They're like a roll from homemade bread, but you dip them in honey, and words can't describe how good they taste. Now, all my grandma's cooking does amazing foods. Let me tell you the fun things to do. So, sometimes I like helping my grandma cook. I find it fun, and I gain valuable lessons while helping her cook. We used to play hide and seek all the time when I was younger. But thanks to age, we can't really play them that much anymore. Sometimes, at night, we get together and we play a board game, which I call Train Tracks because I don't actually know the name. It's like, you have a board in the middle, it has trains in four corners, and you build the train tracks with dominoes. It's plenty of fun. Or, we play Uno, or a game called Slapsy, where you get a hand of 5 cards, and you have to slap down the cards as fast as possible on the table. The person who loses all the cards first wins. Now, outside, sometimes when it's sunny, my grandparents take me on golf cart or scooter rides. Sometimes I even get to drive the golf cart, and it's lots of fun. Now, my grandpa has a big garden, and I love helping him with the garden because sometimes I even get to eat the food, and it's always nice to learn some valuable lessons. Now, even if it's raining, I like going outside and playing in the rain, and getting rain boots and raincoat on. So one time there was even this big rain puddle where me and my little brother were able to go swimming in it. It was tons of fun. And my father once said, spend as much time with your loved ones as possible, because you'll never know how much time they have left. This brings me back to how much I love my grandparents' house, because once they're gone, I'll look back on these memories and just reminisce about the amazing times we had. My grandpa recently had gotten into an accident where he fell off a branch while trying to cut. He fell off his ladder while trying to cut a tree branch, and he broke 2 of his lower vertebrae and sprained his wrist. But this makes me go back on these memories more, because when they do finally pass, I'll go back and reminisce.